be like you. Do what you do.
Hey guys, what's up? Wolf and Raptor.
I'm good.
Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix.
My pussy's raw.
And there should be a cutscene here, right?
No, we have to go to the computer.
Whoops.
And return to Hollow Bastion, and then Tron's gonna be like, "Yo, hold up, bitch."
Oh, okay. That's us.
Oh.
We're the bitch.
Anyway, we're here.
This is what? It's the only place I can
Yeah,
go to.
do it.
Make it a selection. The only place you can go.
The only place you can go? Let me think about it for a hot minute.
TD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you.
Dark Throbbing Dome.
So you won't have to
That's what
worry about the
DTD
MCP
is.
for a while.
Oh yeah.
Dark Throbbing Dome.
Channel?
That's better.
I knew you'd ask.
Damn thick dick. That was yours.
Yeah.
It's a very important
We're
link
idiots.
between our worlds. It's how we stay connected.
Yeah. Call me. You know what? No, just text me.
My
You know what?
friends
Facebook.
Are the new
See,
password.
Tron should have a Facebook. He's in the computer. Can you go to the Facebook
Thanks,
section?
Tron. Take care.
Where's the porn stash? He's like, why does everyone ask that?
Why do all the users ask
Everyone
that?
who comes in here, it's the first thing they say. Jesus, get a life. Get a wife.
You don't get a wife.
If you have one, you're messed up. Damage done with Thunder base attacks 20% useless.
Yay.
Because everyone uses Thunder all the time.
Yeah, I've used it. I've used it.
Literally no times,
Yeah,
right?
apparently, yeah.
Thank you. I made a little game.
Look,
Goofy dies in the end.
Oh,
See you later.
He's winking. Goofy's winking. Is he
Hey.
winking?
so
I think his
Where do we
pupil is
start?
just freaking out.
I know.
Maybe it's just the.
I think he's
pixels
got
the herpes.
I think he's got the autism.
Oh yeah, he does.
situation in town.
Shout out
You'll be back soon,
Katie,
so don't
Purple.
worry.
I love you.
Hey, look.
Anyway,
I love
look,
you.
look at
It's
his
asking
belt
for a
arm.
password.
It's kind of weird.
Easy.
Don't you dare sneeze in my presence.
sorry, I'm
you
sorry.
Saucy whore.
I try to,
Jeez,
just
how
hold
could
it in.
Yeah,
Make my brain
okay,
explode.
oh, you tried.
That's
Oh no, I didn't actually.
That looked like trying to me.
Well,
Such an asshole to you sometimes.
we're in.
You know, I was watching
I
like
barely exist.
I was watching an
go into
old
town.
series. I can't remember what it
Need to
was,
see what that last
and I was
shakeup
like,
did.
"Dude, shut the fuck
you're
up."
not going to check out the data?
To yourself?
Wasn't
It
exactly
sounded
easy to
serious,
get.
but you know I never mean it. But
Oh,
it
you mean
sounded
you
serious
said
in
that
that
in the-
video. I
oh,
was
yeah.
like,
Sora.
what's wrong with me?
It's just like different when when
When people are
It's just a
hearing it
few
from the
keystrokes.
outside, it might sound serious.
yeah,
right?
it'll just sound different.
But in context, it's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're just
I'll
being,
shut the fuck up.
being dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Just being douchebags.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. He
Not access
waved. He
computer.
waved like, yeah, you fuck.
Yeah, I think
so.
that means let's go leave.
Get the fuck out of my life already.
Me being a
You
spastic
cause
saver.
trouble every time you're around.
I love saving. I love it.
You know who I love? Satan. Our good neighbor Satan.
Yeah, he's our neighbor.
Yeah. So in the car we came up with this character called Domestic Satan.
Domestic Satan.
He's just your neighbor,
yeah.
and he just hangs around anytime. You know, he brings pies over.
He brings pies over.
It's like, made you a pie. It's like, oh,
makes it
thanks.
with
He's
his-
like, ooh, it's kind of hot, Satan. He's like, oh, that's how I make it.
That's
It'll
my special
never
death
cool.
sauce.
It's my special death
Hey, these
sauce.
things take time, okay?
Unless you sacrifice 10 babies to me, you're gonna die tomorrow. All right, have a good one.
He comes to your door and he's
By
like,
the way, my dog crapped on your lawn.
my
You
health
know,
pods.
typical neighbor thing.
Yeah.
Kyrie.
So he knocks on the door. He's like, "Can I borrow a cup of baby's blood?"
No
Like,
way.
what?
I'm all out of babies.
Even ANSEM
I'm all out of dead babies.
No.
Thanks to you. Living next door to Satan is taxing.
Well, I thought I'd ask the computer.
Especially in the
if it
baby
knows
market.
about them nobodies.
Keeps it a little hot, you know. A little too hot.
A little too hot.
His backyard is hell.
He's hot. Anyway, Goofy's doing the thing.
What's this?
Report! Data error. Data error.
Can you tell us what the error is?
Nobody's detected.
There.
Like, do you mean nobody or like the nobodies?
Yeah, there's a difference. Stupid computer.
The computer can't tell if you mean nobody or the nobodies, so it gets really confused and just lights on fire. Logic loop.
That's always the solution. Everything
Scarfman.
just light on fire.
Shut the fuck up.
Go on. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
Good job,
But
assholes.
it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
Kerskittled?
All we got is a picture of some
Take a
guy we
computer
don't
class,
know.
asshole.
So yeah, we don't know. That's Ansem.
Jesus, I'm from 1920 and I know how this works.
Which Ansem is
Come
that?
on, are you teasing
Like, what's
us
his
again?
deal? Is that the real Ansem?
That's
or is
Ansem
that-
the Wise, yeah. That's what's his name? Whatever.
Of course I do, and
Town.
this is him. I'm positive.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Excuse me,
the
could you come
original
this way,
Ansem
please?
then.
Just look, his purple tie. Yeah.
Okay.
The human Ansem, the studying dude. He's the leader of
This
the-
Radiant Garden.
Oh,
you
okay.
know, the guy
Or
we
he
all
was,
worked
you know.
really hard to defeat.
Weren't all
That's
these
right.
guys his
I
like
never finished explaining.
what do I call him? I don't know. Apprentices?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts.
The what?
One you fellas defeated.
The yes.
What you
Oh.
I didn't
actually
really
thought
catch
was
everything
his
you were
heartless.
saying.
Is Ansem the Wise? He's the one that were all the Organization 13 members before they were nobodies. They were his apprentices, right?
I don't know.
That's
You
they're apprentices of somebody, but I don't know if it's Ansem the Wise or
When do you see those characters that
We
turn
went through
into
all
the
that trouble to
Organization
defeat
13
an
guys?
imposter?
Yup.
There's a couple
He still had
games.
to be stopped.
But I think they talk about that in this game, right? I think
Oh, I'm
him having
guess.
apprentices
If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
because
The only
That's
guy I
just
saw
what I'm
was
trying to
the
figure out.
guy with the guns in Birth by Sleep. That's as
Ansem
far as
the
I've
Wise
gotten.
should
I've
know
only
all
seen him because
about
I've only played through
Organization
Terrace.
I think that's
13's
Bragg
plans
is his
and
real
what's
name?
been
Yeah.
happening to the worlds.
dude, yeah.
Pretty sure
Well, you
he'll
blew my
give us
mind with
some
that.
help.
It's like what's the word for like
You know,
They're
I
anagrams.
came close
Anagrams.
to
Yeah, where they just
With the
switch the letters
X's?
around and then there's an X in there.
yeah, because there's one guy
Don't tell me there's
name
more.
his
I watched
ironically his
enough
name
as
is
it
Dylan.
is.
The real guy. And then
Well,
I
let's see.
figured out it's
Some
Zalden,
fella named
dude.
Ansem
Yeah.
That's
wasn't
the
really
guy
Ansem,
because like
became
his
Zalden.
it's just
Does
that thing
mean
with an
that
X.
Nobody got created
They're in
when
Birth
that
by Sleep,
happened
right?
to?
Some
where
of
you
them,
see
some
them?
of them are in Birth
And
by
that
Sleep.
nobody is the leader of
I've
the
only seen one
organization.
so far, so I don't freaking
What?
say. Huh?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too.
Wait,
Kinda felt like being around
13-2
the same
or
fella.
T?
So,
Also,
why did you meet
Oh,
this guy?
Final Fantasy.
Gosh, I can't remember.
now is this
Ansem
guy?
the Wise, the real
Okay,
Ansem,
I didn't realize it
must know
until the end
imposter's true
of
identity.
Terra's
That's
playthrough.
why I've
Yeah.
got to find him
But-
and ask him about it.
He's Terra.
You.
Yeah.
They look exactly the
started
same.
all
The same.
of
His hair is just colored
yeah, it's
different.
just different. And I think it's longer.
I
maybe?
didn't notice that he's actually
Your
the
Majesty,
exact
do you
same
know where
person.
Riku is?
He looks exactly the same as
Yeah,
him.
his
Just his hair and eyes change.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
crazy.
When I noticed that, I was like,
Can't help.
"Oh, it's kind of fucked up."
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
It's like even more weird than I knew it already was.
Really,
Yeah.
Your Majesty?
But he actually looks
Are you
like him. He
sure?
actually literally took
I'm
his
sorry,
body.
Sora.
I want to get.
What
Cray
about
cray.
Kyra?
I wonder-
Spoilers. By the way.
Organization
I wonder if
13
they're
might have
gonna-
kidnapped her.
At least
Oh,
Aqua
no.
should be. I feel like she should come back in the future at some point.
Sora.
Yeah.
She's.
Donald.
I mean,
I mean,
spoilers.
her goal is to
She's
like,
alive.
I was
leave
planning to
the
go
realm
get
of
help
darkness.
from
I know she's in the realm of
Ansem
darkness. I don't know how she gets
But-
there, but
Now I
Yeah.
know I forgot the
her goal is
most
basically to
important
leave the
thing.
realm of darkness and then help
Helping others should always
get
come
Ventus
before
out of
asking
Sora.
others for help.
and then save Terra.
They're safe and sound,
Right?
and free to choose.
I don't know.
So there's no
Are they
reason we
savable
shouldn't choose
at
to
this
help our
point?
I don't
friends.
know. It's a video game.
Look for Riku and
Of course
Kyrie
they
together.
can, you know?
So, wait, she said that though. She wanted to get Venice out of him and get Terra back.
I think that's what was at the end of
Sounds like we've gotta
Recoded.
Start by helping out here.
That's like basically what they were talking about is like well, you were talking to Nominee about it, and she was telling you about how Ventus is part of his heart is inside of Sora.
Yeah, that's why Roxas looks like him. Or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's really
it's all very
confusing.
confusing, and I'm not like 100% on it yet.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I really shouldn't talk about it because I don't really know fully.
And like Dreams of Distance has like a new character that I have known nothing about. He just looks like a younger Ansem.
Heartless. Attack the white
Or
ones.
maybe
Sweep them
yeah.
away.
I don't know who he is. They haven't said his name yet. I have no idea where these characters came from. Like, there's just new ones all the time. And I don't know how they fit into the story.
Yeah. I guess I'll see when I play that one too. Look at all these whiteys running around. Man, you know whitey.
We're chasing some
More of 'em.
cycle.
Little bitch.
Why is she alive?
She just always gets away. Her and Pete are exactly the same. They just are like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, they just like, they're like kind of like just existing randomly like enemies, but they like aren't like the final enemies.
Yeah, they're kind of, they have their own shit going on, but they're kind of like, you know, no one cares.
Yeah, like they're like just nuisances.
Yeah.
But they're still like enemies that are kind of important.
They're like strong, but they're not as strong as Organization 13.
Yeah. They're like Pilaf in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
They
it's
just
always there,
yeah.
but not really the biggest problem.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Peel off the Dragon Ball. It was always Dragon Ball.
Dude, he's
Still watching it, right?
Yeah, he's in the movie. What was that movie with the one with the Super Saiyan God, where he first becomes Super Saiyan God? Pilaf's in it.
Never watched that.
Oh, you never
one.
seen it?
No.
Pilaf is in it. It's like, why is he still a thing? Why does he still exist? Oh shoot.
Yeah, I know.
I'm hurt.
Like, you don't see him in like what I've been watching. You know?
Yeah,
like Frieza
exactly.
And Cell.
He's just like gone. Like, but then he's in that. Oh crap.
He's on vacation.
Yeah, he probably.
His voice actor is like, I'll give it a couple years. I need a couple of years. Okay, playing Pilaf has been so tasked.
It's so
such a task.
taxing, like you said.
It's such a taxing experience playing this character, who shows up periodically
And it does almost nothing.
every now and then.
He was like an
Kind
enemy in
of dicks
Dragon Ball.
around for an episode to make a filler and then disappears.
Yeah. He was like Garlic Jr. looked just like him.
Yeah, I think
some
they're
reason.
probably the same race,
Yeah.
same creature.
Bam!
So I mean, they just make up these new creatures, and it's like, do they have a race of people, or are they the only one? You know, because
I don't
then
know.
in freaking Xenoverse,
Where's
it's a
the
girl!
Oh,
It's a girl! What's up, baby?
3 girls.
What's up, baby?
Very tiny girls.
Lame of her.
I guess we
lame.
picked the wrong side.
Is that just how Riku looks in 13-2?
Yeah.
I mean, not 13-2.
She wears
10-2.
She wears slightly less clothing, which she already didn't have much of.
And her hair seems longer. Is it?
Yeah, it is,
Okay.
for sure. And they're also a little exaggerated because they're small.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're kind of
They can
chibi-ish.
always use help.
Does this
Hey, fuck you, I'm talking!
treasure?
We're having a conversation. You fuck.
Perfect.
Who are you?
We just lied to them.
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Yeah, we're idiots.
Just 3 treasure.
Oh, we're
hunts.
nothing. Just 3 tiny hot chicks
Why-
hanging around. Later!
Why does like Square always just
We're
randomly
gonna be
make
hot
them
somewhere else.
different ages and stuff?
Really
Like
have
the
any
characters,
treasure?
like
Yeah, and like different forms. Like they're
Yeah.
fucking fairy things. It's like, why?
they look like yeah, they are fairy things, but they look like younger than them normal.
Like I said, they're kind of a little more cartoony
yeah
looking.
We don't have time for
They're a little more exaggerated.
They did that with Waka and Titus. Like they made them like really young too in
Yeah.
the first Kingdom Hearts. It's like why? Just because they want to make them the same age as
Oh
Sora?
shit. Oh, it's Sephiroth, huh?
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't fight him.
He
yet,
just
though.
talks to you for a second and then dips.
Yeah, and then you can choose to fight
This
him.
is like, yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he exists.
You can find him later and fucking get murdered by him 17 times.
Is he in the Japanese version of the second game then?
Sephiroth
Yes.
the one
I mean, he's in a
supposed to
cutscene.
be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that?
Is that what that fucker's sprouting rumors about? What an ass.
Yeah, I
What are
guess
you
you
gonna
never
do to him?
encounter a cutscene in the first one where it's
Nothing.
required that you
Cloud
meet
is the
him.
one who hungers
You just
for
like
darkness.
if you want to, you go to the
He said
match.
he's
and
got
then-
his
Yeah,
own
it's just
orders
an
out of
extra
you.
thing they threw in there.
I see. He wants to meet me again.
But it was probably... He was the hardest boss in the first one.
Yeah.
He was like the one you work up to, you know?
Yeah.
I should give
The one
him
where I was
what
like,
he
what happens
wants.
if you beat him?
That last
Nothing.
bit of
You get a
light is
shitty sword.
always the hardest to snuff
You get a
out.
piece of garbage as a prize. It's just a trophy sword. It's a piece of crap.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
even remember what it is.
Also, I kind of looked up the absent silhouettes. I don't know what level you have to be to beat each one, but if you beat them, you get a Keyblade for it.
For
Yeah,
being all
there's
of them?
4 Keyblades you can get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, apparently we've been missing out on that, apparently.
Oh.
We should go back to
Just try it. Try it
the
out.
Olympus Coliseum and fight the one down there because that was the first one we saw, and
Yeah.
see if we could beat the shit out of them. That means they're at the level you were supposed to be.
Okay.
And if they beat the shit out of us, then we have to wait.
Yeah, we
they're
know
like
it's
an
an end
after the
game.
game. Yeah,
Yeah, it's an end
They're
game.
they're all the same tier. Like, I'm from that hole over there. God, I love holes. You guys know that.
Goofy!
Shit.
Oh, is this where we find... Somebody told me... No, that's where we're supposed to go, huh? That's not
I don't
how-
remember that hole,
I don't...
which is what Sora just said.
I don't remember
And
that
next
bit
episode,
before.
we'll find out what the
I wanna
hole
leave.
is.
Yeah, we'll check it out. And I think I might know what it is, actually. Alright,
Let's see.
we'll see. Check it out next time. Love you.
Dude. I want to get in that hole.